Hey guys, what's up? This is Chicago Sports Vlogs. Thank you for gaining 2 subscribers the past month. I really appreciate it and all the views watching my videos. Now, why I haven't been posting much is because I've had a computer problem. I got a new computer, as you can see. I'm going to show you. This was my birthday gift. My birthday is 2 days from now, so I got this, and I'm going to be using this for this channel as well as my main channel, which is Chicago Sports Vlogs, which is this channel, my main channel, which is called Brandon the Archivist. So I've been very busy, as you can tell. I dealt with that. I dealt with other family issues and just business as well. I had people flying internationally and dealing with all that. So that's all been done. So now I can concentrate with the Chicago Bears, the Chicago Cubs, as well as the Chicago White Sox. Granted, the White Sox are not doing so good. They had several injuries, but the Cubs traded for Castellanos, which is a great fit. Right away, he hit a home run against the A's. Couldn't believe that. And Javier Baez hit a home run too. The Cubs squeaked by, 7-6. We won. White Sox lost, of course. But the big news are the Chicago Bears and the hype around it. I read an article that Mitch Trubisky is a top quarterback on the Las Vegas bets to be the number one person to get the MVP this year. And the bets are really high that the Bears won't just make the playoffs, to go all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. Isn't that pretty crazy, right? So, do I think that's going to happen? I think they're going to win a playoff game. Winning the Super Bowl, it had to be like the Bears to either beat the Cowboys or even the Eagles. Again, a rematch with that one in Soldier Field, which they will have a rematch at Philadelphia, which I predict them to win. They have them winning up to 12 games this year, perhaps more, perhaps less, but for sure winning the NFC North. In my humble opinion, do I think Mitch Trubisky is going to win the MVP? Perhaps not. But I wouldn't be surprised if he threw pretty close to what Mahomes did through last year for the Chiefs. I would say, let's see, he'll break the NFL record for the Bears for beating the touchdown record that I believe, I forgot the quarterback that did it, but it was back in 1998, I believe. Was it Kramer? He threw for 28 touchdowns. I predict that he'll throw for 32 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. And he'll probably run 5 to 6 touchdowns. That's my prediction. I could see him being more efficient with throwing the football because this is round 2 or second year with Nagy, as well as the same offensive coordinator and most of the same players. The Bears got better when they got Ridley in the 4th round, I believe. I see him being a roster pick. I could even see him beating out his old college teammate at Georgia. So, that could happen too. So will the Bears keep 6 to 7 receivers? Perhaps, yeah. What will Adam Shaheen do? Adam Shaheen will probably be the second tight end. In my humble opinion, he'll probably gain, 800 yards perhaps, 5 touchdowns. That will be a positive for him to get a second contract with the Bears. As well, you can remember Ryan Pace saw him as a first-round pick, as well as a potential player such as Kukowski. In fact, that's his nickname is Baby Grunk. What I see of the rookie running back, Montgomery, I see him getting about 600 yards rushing, about 300 yards catching, give or take, altogether 5 touchdowns. So that'll be good. Do I see the Bears defense being just as good as last year, if not better? Perhaps. But you must remember, the key is losing Amos as well as Vic Fangio. How will Pagano deal with that? That's something that's going to be quite interesting. So we get to see in a couple days the Bears play the Panthers. Will Mitch Trubisky play? I don't know. I doubt it. I think Nagy's going to do the same thing that he did last year. Arrest a lot of players to prepare themselves against the Packers. Do I think it's bad? Perhaps, yes. Because right off the gate, you're on national television, it's your 100th year, and you're playing against your arch rivals at home on a Thursday night football. They should be slotted for the Super Bowl champs, which, unfortunately, for us Bears fans, it happens to be Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The Bears were this close beating the Patriots last year if it wasn't for special team mistakes such as the punt return and the kick return touchdowns, as well as, we had the stupid kicker, Cody Parker or Parkey, whatever his name is, forgot who he is, whatever. Who I think is going to win the kicking position, by the way? I think Panero is. I think he has a good chance of getting it. I saw him in high school. I saw him in college, living here in South Florida. Big Gators fan here. He's pretty good. So that's my takes on our beloved Chicago Bears. Am I planning to get an NFL ticket? You bet ya. So like this video and subscribe, and as well as please subscribe to my other channel, which is Brandon the Archivist. The more subscribers and more views I get, the better chance I'll be able to monetize this channel as well. So help me out with that so I can do giveaways for Bears fans and Chicago sports fans, period. Thank you for your time. Like and subscribe, and please post comments. And bear down.